Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. The give out of the gun. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown Tigers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. Had to settle for the field goal.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up.
The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Finds his tight end. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Working. And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Trying play action. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll try to power their way ahead. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be first and goal from the 7. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Third and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. To the end zone, and is picked off.
How great has this linebacker been in coverage these last 2 games?
The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They are on. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it behind the line. It's Randall. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Soft spot in the middle. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be...
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll send the back in motion. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And this defense is going to... with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Randall. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take it. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Motion from the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the comeback is on.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Looking to throw, it's King. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man, it's Rivers. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the right. That's reeled in. It's Rutherford. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Going for 6. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
Right on target this time. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, 4th quarter, trying to tie the game up. Trying to barrel in. Trying to rumble in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
At the 35, he's loose. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
You've got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. He makes a catch. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. The give to the back. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.